2 or 3 people repair at the same time, and then start to move towards the Bloodcats. Load-bearing gear. I know Duena, I think she was the medic, so I'm gonna give her a different vest, if that is possible. I think these are better, even though I'm not quite sure. Well, she's definitely gonna get a night vision goggle set and a uniform. And I'm not actually sure if that Enfield isn't worse than some of the weapons we can find here as well. No, the G36 is really crap. But we have something here that we can actually use. And that is a different thing. We can actually unload all these weapons. Take the ammunition with us to the other team. And that's something that I'm really gonna do here at this point. And I'm also gonna check for more attachments. These are useless for us at this point. The rag isn't though. Neither is the rifle lamb. Everything else though is pretty much trash. Should be sold. What is Biff using? Biff is using a really crappy AK, but then again, there's not much better items here. We could give him some attachments though. That doesn't work, but he could use this PSO1 scope. It's 4 times magnification. He has night vision goggles, he has a gas mask. He doesn't have pants though, which is not good. Everyone else has pants. Small scope, can we use this? Yes, we can. And we can use this too. At this point, load up on ammo, because against the Bloodcats, you just want to use... Oh. My cats are fighting in the background. You just want to use a lot of ammo against the Bloodcats. You don't really need to care about that. So yeah, if you have the option to take ammo with you, why not? Doesn't really bother us in any way. So, is there any more ammo? Yeah, here is some. And I think everything else is sellable. And there's nothing else I want to keep here. So let's go. Earn some money. It's going to give us a really huge income boost now. Selling all these items, even if they only give like 10%, and they even give less when they're used, but it's still a huge boost. Okay, well, we made like 15,000 or something just from selling this off. Oh, there's still some stuff here. Okay. And of course, the more advanced weapons you get, the more cash you get from selling them as well. So now the only thing left is move this team to the other and start to repair. And actually, I'm thinking about taking over the city first before we move east towards the Bloodcats, just to make sure that there's nothing left here that can bother us.
So tell me.
But one thing I really want to do first is actually distribute some of the stuff that we got from the other sector and actually load up on grenades and kind of small goodies that are lying around here. She has pretty much everything she needs at this point. And seeing that we have a lot of cash at the moment and we don't have much expenses, I'm actually thinking about using Bobby Rays to get some equipment that the enemies simply do not drop on a regular base. Actually, I have never seen them drop that stuff in the game, except very late. So let's see. Actually, let's see if this utility... Yeah, the utility vest is definitely better. Doesn't allow you to hold that much ammo, but it's still a good choice. And now I talked about this ammo earlier. Why is it good against bloodcats, you ask? Actually, he's gonna get the other utility vest as well. Now, bloodcats don't have body armor, so full metal jacket, armor piercing rounds are not gonna really do us any good. So I'm just gonna leave them here. We have way too much of them anyway. And gonna stack up on these laser rounds, which do even more damage than the standard hollow points. And you can see that against unarmored targets, it does way more damage. So yeah, that's what we're gonna use against the bloodcats. Always good to have ammo. More ammo. And let's see. We got this rifle lamp, of course, which is something that I want to use soon enough. Who is gonna get it? I kind of think that the rifle lamp is gonna help MP the most with this burst performance, and also the foregrip. Not sure about anything else though, so we just need a reflex sight here. That's gonna help him a lot too, to burst on close ranges. So what else can we do here? Nothing actually. At least nothing at this point in the game. No other attachment possibilities, so yeah. Cuban cigars. I think, if I'm not mistaken, you could actually take the Cuban cigars and sell them, or well, put into your account, but it didn't. Yeah, it doesn't work. Actually, let's try to give the Cuban cigar to Joe.
Done.
Why not?
No, forget about it.
Oh, crappy New York accent. I'm curious. I'm gonna save here before repairing the gear and shopping at Bobby Ray's. And just gonna show you if you kill NPCs.
What were you thinking? Now it's your turn to get whacked.
That's the thing. Now here's the deal. I wasn't aware. I thought Joe was just some random NPC, but actually Joe turns out to be one of damn it, you can't see it right now. There is some criminals in Arulco roaming around, and they use cover names. They are in different cities, and it seems that Joe is one of them. So when you shoot at Joe, you actually gonna see his name turn into something different, and then he's gonna start going rampage and trying to kill you. So that's Joe for you. Well, Tiffany for that matter. And then there is a bounty hunter, which gives you the quest to actually get these guys And what you do is you kill them, you sever their heads, and then you can pretty much bring the heads to the bounty hunter for I think 5k each. And that's a really nice boost, especially in the vanilla game. Because in vanilla, it was much more important to actually buy really good mercs, since the gear you could get was pretty limited. So with much more gear options now, money is used more for gear than for taking out the big guys from AIM to join your squad. Now here's what I want to do. I want to get to LBE gear, and I want to get stuff from here. And I actually also want to get a gun for MP, because he's gonna be the machine gunner, and we still don't have a machine gun. So the thing is, I want to decide here on what to use. There is really a lot of different choices here, and most of them are interesting, but we pretty much want to go with the best possible choice. And let's see what we can get. Well, these are good. And I think these are actually better than the MG3. Both of them are better. And they also cost a little bit more. These are crap. Basically, these are like assault rifles converted to be used as a machine gun with a heavy barrel. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Russian guns this time in the game. Yeah, they do the most damage, and they seem fine. I think this is an upgraded PK. Oh yeah, it actually says it's an upgraded PKM. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. You can attach good things here, which is nice. Let's see. Yeah, that seems really nice. And it uses the Russian 200 round box magazines, so we'll have to get them. It's the ammo that's used for the Dragunov, but since we're gonna use this a lot, it's better to just buy some ammo to accompany that. So where's the ammo? NATO, this is the box. Oh my god, it's really expensive. Always a good interesting thing to do is actually buy used gear. If you find something good used, then go for it. There's no problem getting the used gear. Only takes you really short time to repair it if you have someone capable of repairing. Sometimes you can get used assault rifles or used sniper rifles for a really low price, but this is just too much for me at this point. But here's some of the machine guns. These are really good weapons actually. It's some of the best choice for you in the game later on. But I don't have the money at this point to buy everything I want. So let's go back to LBE gear. Get real LBE gear. So what do we want to get? We have at least one medic in the group. That means we want to have at least one first aid rig. We have at least 2 guys in the group who are using what's it called? Grenades on the underslung grenade launcher. So we want to have grenade pouches, which I already ordered. And then we have MP with the machine gun. So what this is going to do is actually give you 2 big slots for magazines, well, for those 200 round boxes. And other than that, it's up to you what you want to get. I think